everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Ladina Strand. I'm a realtor here in Porter, Washington. And if this is your first time to my channel and you want to learn everything about working, eating, living, sleeping, and playing, you definitely want to make sure you tap that subscribe button and don't forget to click that little bell so you're notified every time that I do a new video. Now, you guys, I'm getting phone calls, emails, text messages every single day. I'm helping them and I absolutely love it. So if you're even thinking about relocating here to the Western Washington area, you got to make sure you give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email. You can even send me the Seahawk. However you want to get a hold of me, I definitely have your back when moving to the Port Orchard, Washington area. So I just want to say that I hope all the dads out there had a great Father's Day. I definitely come on here every single week to give you the most up-to-date current information that's happening here in our local real estate market here in Kitsap County. But what I want to do is just kind of talk about the trends that we're seeing across the country, because it's definitely a reflection on what's happening here locally in our current market. So purchase demand activity is up over 20% from a year ago, the highest since January of 2009. And I think a lot of the demand is coming from, and is going to continue to come from, buyers that work for companies that are now allowing them to telecommute. We're definitely seeing a huge trend of buyers that are looking to move out of the metropolitan areas into the more rural, suburban areas. That's going to let them have less hectic, slower paced lifestyle, and typically they're going to be a lot more affordable. And I think we're going to continue to see this trend. And also with interest rates staying low, for quite some time, that's also going to help spur the trend as well. Now, in a new survey, 53% of home buyers said they're going to purchase in the next 12 months as a result of the pandemic. And MBA shows purchase applications are up 21%, the highest volume in more than a decade. Freddie Mac's 30-year fixed rate mortgage average is down 3.13%, the lowest in its history. So it's a great time to buy. And the National Association of Realtors reported that there are 9 contracts for every 10 new homes or listings on the market. So demand is definitely not keeping up with supply. And so that's just kind of some of the stats that are happening across the country. Now let's go ahead and kind of dive in on what's currently happening in our local market here in Kitsap County. So today I'm just going to cover what's available in select areas in Kitsap County. And again, the stats I'm giving you will be for single family detached homes. This is not going to include vacant land, condos, or rentals. And as always, if I do not cover an area or a town or a city or community that you're interested in, just feel free to comment below, reach out to me, however you'd like. I'd be happy to connect with you and give you the additional information. And so as you can see here, I do have a map pulled up here of Kitsap County. You can see it's highlighted here in red. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start in the South Kitsap County area here in Port Orchard. So right now, you guys, Port Orchard has a total of 114 homes for sale. We had 117 the previous week. And if we go a little bit farther north up into Bremerton, which is becoming a very, very popular area, especially for people who are able to telecommute from some of the bigger companies over here in Seattle, as we have the fast ferry system from Bremerton into Seattle, which gets you into Seattle in about 30 minutes. So a very short ferry ride. So right now, Bremerton is sitting at 80 homes for sale. We had 82 the previous week. And if we go a little bit farther north, again, up into the central Kitsap County area, which is what we consider the Silverdale area. And Silverdale, for a very long time now, has had extremely low inventory numbers. So Silverdale right now is sitting at a total of 13 homes for sale. We were actually at 15 homes the previous week. So if you are a buyer and your desire is to purchase in the Silverdale area, it is something to definitely just keep in mind. Now, moving farther north into the North Kitsap County area, which is Poulsbo, Kingston, Suquamish, Indianola. Let's talk about Poulsbo, which again is a very, very popular area. My husband and I lived in Poulsbo for 10 years. It's a great little town. So right now, you guys, Poulsbo is sitting at a total of 23 homes for sale. We had 26 the previous week. Now, hey, if you're really enjoying these videos, can you please give me a thumbs up? It really helps my videos out, and definitely don't forget to subscribe. And so as you can see in all the areas I just went through, demand is definitely outweighing supply. There is fierce competition between buyers. And honestly, you guys, anything under $500,000 in Kitsap County is receiving multiple offers. So if you are a buyer, it's very important that you're working with a real estate broker that can draft a very competitive offer for you so that you're able to compete in this market. Because it's a tough market. And I did a video a while back on how to win in a multiple offer situation. And you can just click on up above this video to check that video out. Now, if you're a homeowner and you're thinking about selling, it's definitely a great time to take advantage of the buyer competition. Now, you want to make sure you're working with an agent that knows how to market your home, that can sell it quickly and for top dollar. So if you want more information on your home's value or what's happening in your specific community, feel free to reach out to me anytime by giving me a call, shooting me a text, or send me an email. However you want to get a hold of me, I'm happy to guide you through the process and provide the additional data that's specific to your needs. Now, if you're a buyer, again, it's very, very important that you are working with a knowledgeable lender that can find the right program for you. So if you are a buyer and you do not have a lender, I'd be happy to recommend. I have some great lenders that I work with on a daily basis. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share it with a friend. If you're interested in learning anything and everything that Western Washington has to offer. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and I will definitely see you guys on the next one.